Well, today is December 11th, and December 11th is a special day in my life more than anything. It is both the birthday of my niece Libby, so happy birthday, Libby. And then the more important thing to me that has always been December 11th was my baptismal anniversary. So, way back when, 1977, December 11th, in Peace Lutheran Church in Charlotte, Michigan, my godfather Arlo, my godmother Mary Louise, and my parents, and I'm sure other people, they're not in the picture, so I couldn't tell you, all came to have me baptized at the little church I grew up in, at least for the first part of my life. Now, my godmother Mary Louise, where Hannah gets her middle name from, was not one to do presents at most times. She did not send Christmas presents. You got a card. She did not send birthday presents. You got a card. But December 11th, every year, my baptismal anniversary, she would send a special memento. It was one of those things I looked forward to because they weren't video games. They weren't anything out of the wild like imagination. They were simple, practical reminders that I was cared for and that I was loved. The image you saw coming into this is a drawing from Timothy Botts, which was a favorite artist, author of hers, and she would send most of her cards in her beautiful script that would remind me, yes, Merry Christmas, but more to remember that I was loved and that on the occasion of my baptism that she would always be there for me. It's been a long time since she passed, and obviously it changed, right? No one sends me baptismal gifts anymore. A cool baptismal gift, though, was my niece Libby, which was pretty cool. But we're reminded in this season of Christmas of our traditions, of what we do, that some of these little things that are not the big deals, they're not the presents that wow us, have more meaning than most. I have so many little mementos from her that were gifts as a reminder of my baptism, of God's love. One of my most treasured ones is a Dala horse she got me because she too, a little bit Swedish in there. And it sits in my office, and it is a reminder every time I see it how loved I am. I hope in this season of Christmas that there are people in your life who remind you how loved you are. Maybe you need to start a tradition to remind someone you love every year, not with something flashy, but with something simple, something that reminds you that no matter what, no matter where you go or what happens to you, no matter how much time passes, that you are deeply and truly loved just for being you. I hope you know that's true. I'll see you soon.